I know I'm late. DeAndre, you in here? I'm always late. Color people time. I really need to stop doing that because that's a stereotype that they like to put on us black folks being late. I really need to be on time. Like I really gotta stop doing that. But I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together eventually. But yes, welcome to another episode of Wine Down Wednesday. I got my wine and part four back in this thing. I kind of got a buzz because I've been kind of drinking. I've been drinking most of the day. I took a nap, which was very much needed. Um, then I woke up. I watched my shows, which is why I'm kind of late because I was trying. Because the show I watch, it premieres the same day that I do my wind down Wednesdays, and it premieres the same time. So yeah, I really gotta do something better with the time management because the show that I watch it come on every Wednesday, and I do this almost every Wednesday. So I gotta figure out my time schedule with that. So that's kind of why I've been kind of late, and I've been like trying to do some other stuff. Can you hear me? Is my sound okay? Like, am I good? I got my wine. You got yours. Like, yeah. Mm. Wine down Wednesday. Yes, I'm up in here. Part four. This is gonna be a different wind down Wednesday. The other three was about life, growth, rebuilding. Can you hear me? I just let me know if you can hear me clearly. I need to know before I start going off and stuff. Okay, gonna get that set up. DeAndre, can you hear me? You still in the chat? Moderator. Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, I can hear you. Your sound is good. I'm having coffee now. Okay, you got your coffee and stuff. Like that's what's up. These past few days, I didn't really have my coffee like that because with the winter storm, like the winter storm, that really knocked a lot of stuff out of whack. I had to throw my coffee creamer out, had to restock up on that, but I had to hold off on that for a minute before I can get the creamer. So past couple of days, I've been playing a lot of catch up with my condiments, my food, my groceries, stuff like that. So I'm kind of caught up with my coffee creamers, but it's not the ones that I want or prefer, but it'll do for now. So yeah, no, I've been there with my coffee stuff. So yeah, I've been trying to play catch up, but wind down Wednesday, wind down. I'm saving my appetite for next week. Oh, what's next week? Your birthday? Your birthday next week, ain't it? What you gonna do for your birthday? Cause I need to know. Um, you gonna turn up for your birthday? What is this? Okay, I gotta get my stuff in order. I definitely understand that I just got coffee tonight after being out for a while. Okay, that's good. I mean, I got coffee. It's just my creamer with the whole ice storm situation. They knocked a lot of stuff out of whack. So I'm playing catch up with that. I got to get caught up, restock up on certain items and things like that. Hi, Wheels of Days. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. This is Wine Down Wednesday. You got your wine. Please don't be no troll because you will get timed out. You can crack jokes, but don't be disrespectful. That's all I can say. Cause I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I like a little dark humor. Stuff like that. Uh, yeah, it's next Tuesday, and yeah, I am gonna turn up. Okay, what you gonna be drinking on? What you gonna turn up with? Shoot. We can probably do like a video chat or something for your birthday. Turn up together. I ain't drinking no brown liquor. You know how I am. I ain't. Y'all can have that E&J. I'm clear. Rum. That's my go-to now. Rum, pineapple, peach, all of that flavor. Give me clear. Y'all can have the brown liquor. So yeah, this is Wind Down Wednesday, episode 4. You know, this is gonna be a different one. I want to talk about some topics. Welcome in, like the video, share, do all of that, comment, everything. I kind of got like a buzz because I've been drinking all day. Oh, and I drink responsible. I be at home when I drink. I don't ever try to drive or nothing. So yeah, if you're gonna drink, drink responsible. So this is a different wind down Wednesday from my other ones. This wind down Wednesday, I want to talk about some topics. Yeah, if I can find it, child. Okay, yeah, talking points. Okay, yeah, the Super Bowl thing with the whole Bad Bunny. Why is y'all still talking about that? I thought he did an amazing job with the Super Bowl. I don't speak Spanish, but the performance was high energy. I enjoyed it. You know, I was kind of getting like a two-step. I don't know what he was saying, but I enjoyed the show. But you got some of these conservatives. They still in this. They still in their feelings about the Super Bowl and Bad Bunny. And I'm so irritated with the whole. I don't understand Spanish. He needs to speak English. Why? Like, who cares? Can we? Okay, he did his show. Can we move on from there? But yeah, no. Child, here come a train, child. Hold on, let me put this in. I bet y'all had to go on mute for a second. That train was coming by. Yeah, I'm trying to set my stuff up, my notes. Okay. Yeah, hopefully some wine and some other stuff, all except vodka. What's wrong with vodka? I ain't had that in so long. I enjoyed it. If this thing was sit up, stop trying to fall. Couldn't understand anything, but I love that he did it for the culture. Yes, I don't understand why people are so irritated with that Super Bowl performance. Like, I didn't understand what he was saying. The beat, I had a little pep in my step. I was about to start. Oh, my stuff off. Leave that right there. I was about to start dancing. Like, so what? I like Bad Bunny. I don't know his music, but from that performance, he seemed like he could put on a show. I would love to attend a concert of his. I ain't gonna know the words, but something that's high energy. I would like to be around that, to have fun, you know. So the whole conservative base, y'all still worried about this Spanish language barrier. Get over it. Who cares? We are in America. There's no official language to speak here. Everybody are from different backgrounds and races and different languages and cultures. People can speak how they want to speak. I don't understand that. Let people do them. Then the whole thing, like, My timeline, I was seeing some really disrespectful stuff. Oh, hey, Rising Phoenix girl, how you doing, girl? What's going on? I'm gonna make you a moderator. Like, get these folks up out of my chat. Yeah, hold on, girl. Okay, yeah. Whatever. I put a question up there, random question. Y'all can answer it. It don't matter. Hi from Hey Rising Phoenix, how you doing? Thank you, I appreciate the ship. Yes, because you be coming through, like you really support. Like I know I've been kind of MIA, but I'm still rebuilding due to the ice storm that I experienced last week. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. And yeah, thank you for showing up tonight. And y'all can stay, leave, come back. I ain't gonna hold nobody hostage, but the support is greatly appreciated. And I got kind of a buzz because, like I said, I've been drinking on and off all day. So this is Wind Down Wednesday. Mm. Definitely my homemade trail mix is my favorite road trip. I want some trail mix. I really want that. I'm about to drink myself. What you gonna drink? I didn't know you was a drinker. What you like to drink? But I really want some trail mix. Cause when I go to Dollar General, they trail mix be too high. Like I'm starting to think about I should make my own trail mix. Yes, because you decide what you like. Yes, most definitely. And shout out to you. You've been doing a thing. I got some apple Ciroc mixed with apple Kool-Aid. Oh, that sounds good. I love anything like apple flavored. Mm. DeAndre, we might have to look into that. That sounds good. I put Reese chips in there. That sounds good too. I really want to do my own trail mix, like for real. Cheetos, jalapeno, kind of purple baby rose and Sprite. That sounds good too. I got cranberry vodka and a cherry vodka. That sounds good. You giving me some ideas for my. I think my other off day is Saturday, so I might, know, do a little turning up the weekend. Yes, you could do a chip mix too. I love those mini chips. Yes. What about Cheez-Its? Y'all like Cheez-It crackers? Them little square Cheez-Its? I love them things. I like the white cheddar. Yes, the awesome. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna speak, but he over here speaking my love language food. Yes, I love as big as I am. I love some food. I got some salmon that's thawing out, and I'm gonna cook it after I get up off of here. So hey, from the Sipp, I'm like, how you? Hey, Brandon of Palm Beach, how you doing? I'm glad you can be here. Thank you for tuning in. And everybody here tonight, it's crazy. Cause I've been so MIA because I dealt with the ice storm situation. The angel here too. Hope you boys are staying warm. Today, well, yeah, it's been real warm today. It ain't been cold. It's been like in the 70s here. Like the sun was shining today. I was feeling so good. Like it was warm outside. Yes, I love them so much. Hey, it's totally fine. I love food. Yes, food. That like they say. What's that saying? Food is a way to a man's heart or something. You know. Yeah. They got Wendy's bacon egg flavor. Oh, that sounds good. Mm. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to focus. I got a buzz. Um, I've been drinking on and off all day. I'm also drinking Modelo. Oh, I ain't had one of those in a long time. I love Wendy's. I love. I had to go, man. I tried to go get some breakfast. I don't know if y'all eat at Jack's. Y'all got a Jack's restaurant? How about I went to go get some breakfast at Jack's? I'm sitting in the line. Next thing you know, the man come out there and flip the menu sign because breakfast was over. And I'm like, really? I was literally the next person at the intercom. So I got irritated and I just jumped out of the line, Wendy's and got Wendy's breakfast. I got a baconator meal. About to walk to the bar. That sounds fun. Yeah, that kind of irritated me because I love their sausage and biscuits at Jack's. I wait to a man's heart is to his stomach. Yes, most definitely. Cheers to everybody, Rising Females. Cheers to you too, Brandon. No Jacks down here. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought y'all would have had a Jacks in Florida because I thought they was all over. Man, I was so irritated. I'm like, dang, stuff like that would send me into a whole. I'd be rant for that about for some days. We do in Louisville and all around. Yes, Jack's got good breakfast. Jack, she said Jack in the Box. No, it's called just Jack's. Jack's Family Restaurant. I heard of Jack in the Box, but that's not what it is. It's just called Jack's. Yeah, they got some decent food there. Minutes late. Yes, I was literally the next person in line at the intercom. Then they turned the screen to the regular food, like breakfast was over with. So I just drove to Wendy's and got their breakfast. There's a movie about coming in late for breakfast called Falling Down, where the guy comes in 2 minutes late. That sound about how I was this morning. I'm sorry that happened. No, it's no big deal. It's just no, I was craving it in the movie. Fall in. I'm trying to focus. In the movie, moving, falling down. Though he pulls out a gun and makes the waitress make his breakfast. Now I ain't gonna go that far with doing all of that, but I was just really craving it for real. Uh, falling down. That that was the name of the movie. It was a good movie about a guy who lost it with all the BS. Okay, that I'll be at that point, but I don't want to go there. Like I'll just be better just leaving the situation. I ain't gonna go that far with it. But I was highly irritated because I was like literally the next person in line. And then when the person came to turn the screen, it's almost like he was laughing about it. Like he thought it was funny. Like, but whatever. It's cool. Maybe I'm just assuming stuff. Mm. Talia, what's up, Jesse? Don't be no troll. You will get timed out by my moderators. You talking about Takis? I like Takis. I ain't had those in a long time either. My eyes, y'all, if they cracking jokes, I don't care about it. But if they being disrespectful, get them up out of here. Yeah, cause I trolled back in my day too. You know, I was on the other end of trolling people, so I get it. But now I'm on the other side. Don't troll me. You can crack jokes, but don't be disrespectful. I time them out. Not suggesting it, but anybody do that. I'm just saying that was a good movie about people who get fed up with little shit like that. Oh, okay. I might have to check that movie out. I might resonate with it because a lot of stuff was like little bitty stuff. it was setting me off, which I shouldn't let little stuff affect me like that. But I might have to check that movie out. I might see some similarities in it and how I react to stuff. 24 hours. Um, do the 24-hour for people who are being rude, disrespectful, trolling, all of that unnecessary stuff. Just yeah, it's whatever how y'all want to do it. I don't know. But if they cracking jokes, like I don't care about that. Like I crack jokes too. Man, this wine is good. I was trying to open another bottle of wine. I ended up spilling it, so I had to rush and do this live because I was late. You know, like uh, I'm driving for a few minutes, but I'll be a troll hunter in a minute for you. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't see how y'all do it. Like when people be on y'all lives trolling and stuff, like that's just crazy. And with me, I think I can handle trolls, but just don't be unnecessary and rude and disrespectful and just cause I be seeing that in Brit Family Fun Live. Like she get a lot of trolls. Like each live that I be on of hers, it be so many of them coming at one time. And it's like, well, dang, that's a lot to handle. It's just so unnecessary stuff. But if you like cracking jokes or trying to roast or stuff like that, I don't care about that. Dark humor, that's my thing. Like, I love to laugh about, stuff you really shouldn't laugh about. But that's just, how I am sometimes. I think I think it got nominated for an Oscar. I'm not sure it was a '90s movie, but it was definitely good, and it was about somebody fed up with all the bull is in life. Yes, I need to check it out. Do you know the name, like the name of it? Because after this, I'm gonna after I cook my salmon, I think I'm gonna do mashed potatoes too as a side. I'm gonna watch the Mummy movies on Hulu. I've been looking to watch that because I grew up with that movie, The Mummy. I don't know if y'all ever seen the Mummy franchise, but I'm gonna watch it after I get up off of here. Then I gotta study. I gotta study some stuff, but you know, if they get racist or belligerent trolls just outright, I would delete them if that's okay with you. But it's your channel. Yes, if they get racist and homophobic and stuff like that, get them up out of here. Stuff like that, all of that, just stupid stuff. Yeah. And speaking of that, our commander in chief, he wanted to. Well, they say it was a staffer put out a video of the Obamas like on a monkey picture or something, and he getting a lot of heat for that. And it's like it's crazy how people don't want to take accountability. People in power, and it's like on the flip side, you don't want to own up to it, and it. Why not just stand in it? Just be like, yeah, I did that, but it's like, no, I didn't do this. That person did it. I didn't see nothing. I'm never wrong. I'm right. That is crazy to me. It's just, I just can't. I just can't with people. It's too much chaos. Like when I seen it, that was just really crazy. But with him, the commander, president, when they say believe people the first time, I stuck with that. So I don't see why people are acting like what he do in this current era is new. Like he showed y'all who he is before. Like it shouldn't be a surprise now in present day. So when I seen it, I was kind of unfazed because it's like it's always something every day from that whole base that count with them. It's always something, and I feel like I'm kind of desensitized to it with them because every day, oh, I don't like this. He commented about the Super Bowl with Bad Bunny, but I'm confused. I thought the conservative base had their own Super Bowl with Kid Rock in them. The Turning Point USA people, why are y'all watching Bad Bunny performance? I thought y'all was focused on y'all Super Bowl halftime. Why comment about it? I don't get that. But I'm not a politics person. I just go off what I see in the media and everything like that. I don't play that. It was his personal page. He posted it and he said a staffer did it. He also admitted that he approved it. Then he backtracked and said he didn't see it. See, it's just with them, it don't make sense to me. It's just too much blame gaming. Where's accountability? Just stand in it. Just say own up. Like yeah, I did all of that. Uh-huh. And then my thing is, what is it about the Obamas that just give him such like you know, uh, I what is it about them? I don't understand it. Exactly. And the supporters of that individual want to be silent. But when it comes to our community, people want to be loud and negativity. No, keep that same energy. Yes, I definitely agree. I understand I'm not either. There is no accountability. It's all right. Yes, it's just, and me, I'm an open minded person. Like, with politics, I'm not a politics person, but I believe everybody should have a voice in something. Like if you left, right, conservative, all of that stuff, I would still hear you out. But when it comes to the conservative base, they just seem really out there. Like when you present people the facts of stuff, they they don't want to take it in. They don't want to take the facts. And it's just like the way they view things. It's just I don't know. They view things in a whole different lens, and I don't get it. Just like that Megan Kelly girl, she was just going off about the Bad Bunny Super Bowl thing, just talking about it should be American. He should be singing in English, all of that. And it's like, why? Ain't he American? It's just he speak a different language. What's the problem? He did the performance in Spanish. He represented for his people. Okay, let's move on. Next day, y'all moping and grinding and whining about it. For what? But they the same people that say people are snowflakes. And that's crazy to me. He hates Obama because Obama was one of the most respected presidents we ever had. And he's jealous, right? And I feel the same way as you, and I'm from a different background. Yes, like that's just how I am. I like open minded stuff, but just don't cross the line of being disrespectful and what's wrong with saying, oh, I don't see it that way, but now you open my mind up to so much more. What's wrong with it? Some people they be so stuck on their beliefs and they don't want to see different opinions of stuff. Sipp, I wish you were on something so I could join the panel with you. I think I can invite a collaborator on here, but I think I have to do it before I even go live on this. I don't know how to do it from this, um, cause I'm not on StreamYard. This is like regular YouTube live. I don't want to mess up nothing. Um, Facts, Brandon. That's very true. In my opinion, the Obamas are well respected by so many millions. The same people complaining about it in Spanish are the same ones in the mix. Right. Same people doing the Macarena, drinking Mexican beverages and food, eating foods and stuff. Y'all ain't complaining about none of that. Dancing to their music, going to their restaurants, eating their food. That's crazy to me. I don't get it. And I just want to say, shout out to Bad Bunny and the Latino community. I was excited for y'all being on the main stage, seen by millions of people. Cause I know last year they had Kendrick Lamar. Our people was on the main stage. So this year I was so happy for the Latino community to get their shine and seen by hundreds of millions of people. I might not understood what y'all was saying, but the performance was high energy. And I felt it. Like I wanted to get up and I was laying on the couch watching it, but once I started hearing the beats and the music, I kind of wanted to get up and start dancing myself. So yeah, shout out to the Latino community, and I can't wait to see who's gonna perform next year. Whoever it is, they might complain about that too. But what's new under the sun? Can you read DeAndre out loud? I'm driving. I can't read. Shout out to a couple Latinos. Tara Evans, you trolling? Or you being for real? Like, what's going on? But yeah, shout out to them. They did their thing. And there was a lot of references in that Super Bowl performance. I had it in my notes, but I lost it because I was going to read through them because I didn't know about some of that stuff that he referenced. But I think he did good. What are we talking about tonight? But well, just a plethora of things, politics and the Super Bowl performance, and how people are still on and on about that, which is crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're talking about. Um, I don't have a problem with people speaking different languages. That was their moment to shine. The Latinos, let them get there. I mean, didn't Jennifer Lopez and Shakira they performed some years ago? That was an amazing performance too. All because someone's singing in a different language, it's a big deal. I don't get that. Some of these people are our neighbors, and that doesn't affect me. I go to work just like they go to work. They speaking a different language, okay? Nothing to do with me. Yes, it was amazing. I was definitely there. I wanted to twerk, but the Latino community deserves so much love after that. Yeah, they did. It was amazing. I like to see Hawks. I'm glad they won. It helps make up for their coach made a terrible call first and goal on the 1 yard line to lose them in the game in 2015. See, I'm not a sports guy, so I didn't know that. Like, I only watched for the performance. But uh, yeah, I didn't know about all of that. I ain't a sports guy. The, now I will say, Stefon Diggs, is he on the team that lost? Cause that's who I know when it pertains to sports. I'm a more of a pop culture person. Uh, in 5 minutes I'll be home. I'll be able to read. Okay, Drive safe too. You don't. I ain't holding nobody hostage. Just drive safe. If you ever noticed, the last couple of years, it's been headlined by black and brown people of our community and the Latino community. Yes, I noticed that too. I noticed all of that, and I commented on the post yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I think for next year's Super Bowl, they might get like a Korean artist to do it. That whole K-pop. That K-pop music. That's kind of the thing. I think with the Super Bowl, they just go with what's ever popular. And Bad Bunny, he's a popular artist, so I think for next year they might do a K-pop group, and I'd be okay with that too. Like BTS, I know a couple of their songs, and they sing in English. They do English and Korean, so they can do both. So I won't be mad at that if they was to do next year's Super Bowl. Bad Bunny is the number one international star. Yes, I heard he has a huge fan base. I just don't know his music like that. And Spanish, I would like to learn. I would like to learn Spanish. I have a friend who speaks just Spanish. We text a lot, but I use a translator to communicate. So I guess I could kind of learn. I'm learning a little Spanish that way, but I would like to learn Spanish like in the musical form and stuff like that. Not only that he's American. Yep, he is American. Hmm. Uh, I don't know his music either, but he was the number one international star at the moment. Why wouldn't you book him? Yes. And from what I heard, like for advertisement and branding for the Super Bowl, that they're trying to move into an international level in itself. That's what I heard. I don't know that for a fact. So I think that was good for them to book him because that'll bring more viewers to the show. So yeah, I think that's the whole spectrum of things. Ooh, this buzz is still going. Mm. But yeah, I don't know who lost, who won, who did what, with because I'm not a sports guy like that. I'm more of a pop culture kind of person. To that person that commented earlier. So yeah, what are you drinking? I'll be drinking some Bud Lights as soon as I drunk two Bud Lights earlier in the day, and I drunk some rum, some banana flavored rum, and now I'm drinking wine. So I've been kind of drinking on and off all day, which is why I kind of got a buzz. I'm trying to focus and on y'all comments and stuff. So yeah, I'm drinking wine right now. Um, the Super Bowl is where sports and pop culture mingle. Yes, that's very true. Yes, I don't watch sports, but wrestling. Okay, DeAndre, you've been doing real good with your wrestling videos. You've been talking about soap operas and stuff. You've been doing real good with your wrestling content. Wind down Wednesday, I love it. Yeah, it's just something I came up with because it's the middle of the week. Just got to wind down. And I think the middle of the week is a good way to just chill, prepare for the rest of the week. Because I do got to work tomorrow, but I know I'm off Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. I'm probably just be at home. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you know, I seen that Solomon, he put out a video. It's good to see him back. I miss seeing you, Solomon, and the professor. I miss seeing y'all go live because I would watch y'all live and put y'all in the background and just listen to y'all and just do stuff around my home and just I miss seeing y'all going live and stuff every Saturday. DeAndre's awesome. Here's my link to pop culture big time nowadays. Yep, he be doing a lot of pop culture stuff. He sent me a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm an old man. He's my morning newspaper. Yep, he stay up to date on current events and stuff like that. He bring me up to speed to a lot of stuff that's going on in the news. I try to keep up, but like I work a 9 to 5. My focus be everywhere. Like I'm trying to accomplish a small goal that I'm working on. I don't want to bring it up now, but if things go right, I'll probably talk about it in another live. So I'm kind of preparing for that now. So yeah, this year just working on a lot of stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's overwhelming. I got so much on my list of content to do, and I'm happy you came up with one. Yes, I appreciate you too, and it's just I told you privately this gonna be our year to do a lot of things content wise, and with your content, your viewership has been going up, and I want you to keep doing that. Keep doing your thing. Hey Esther, how you doing tonight? I'm glad you can be here. You always show up for my wind down Wednesdays. I'm so glad that you can be here. I missed that too. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm on. I can read the chat now. It's good that you made it home safely. I'm glad to hear that. And y'all be sure to like this video. You know, I'm playing catch up. Like when that ice storm hit, that threw a lot of things out of whack. So I know I got to do more pre-recorded videos and stuff like that. I got to get my watch time hours up. So yeah, I'm just happy to be able to do a live video and stick with my series, my wind down series and stuff like that. But I'm slowly rebuilding, getting back into the gist of things. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you from the Sipp. I miss being on Saturday night panel. Proud of you all. Yes, I miss y'all panel. Every Saturday night, I tune in, put y'all in the background. I'll be cleaning up, listening to y'all, and cooking. I hope everything's okay with Solomon. Well, speaking of Solomon, he be on Instagram. He send me like funny videos and stuff. So I think he doing well. Saturday night panel I look forward to every week. I wanted to see DeAndre, Professor Solomon, and talk with them, and it was the best time. Yes, I agree. It was. It gave me something to look forward to too. Like just to put y'all on in the background. Uh, Whoever this person is, get y'all let's up out of here. But I get in trouble for cussing on here. Cause I be want to say some stuff, and I don't be want to get banned. Put you in timeout, cause I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, Solomon and I sends lots of funny videos back and forth on Vinny Instagram. Yeah, he sent me something too. I just be cracking up. And I be needing that because I be having some rough days. So I be needing to see something to lift my spirits up. I love to laugh, especially at crazy stuff and dark humor. I know when I go to sleep, I put on Family Guy. That's my show, like to go to sleep or just to watch. The older Family Guy. I feel like that's where my humor is based from, like Family Guy and John Rivers, the comedian. She passed away. I like that kind of humor. You know the stuff like that. But yeah, I'm craving this salmon. I'm about to prepare when I get up off of here. When the four of us were on, we you never know what was going to happen, and it was always funny. One of us always had a funny story to tell. Yeah, y'all did, especially Solomon. Like he was always saying something funny on there. It cracked me up. I'm back. I was in the bathroom. Yes, Family Guys, my show. Yes, yeah. I love that kind of humor. hmm The Sip, how many times have you gone live? Now I'm proud of you. Um, I think I went live like about I say about 12 times. About 10 times if I'm correct. Cause I StreamYard, I think I did. I don't, to be honest, I don't really know. I know I did a lot of StreamYard lives, but on this version of live, I say 4 times here. This version, but StreamYard lives, I did like I say about 7, 8. I think I did a lot of them. My mom loves Solomon. She watches my lives. That's good. That's good that you got a family member like to watch your content. I don't have like you know I don't know if my family even know that I do this. So I think my sister she know that I do this, but anybody else they don't know that I do this. But that's good that you got family watching your content and supporting 12 times. You're still a baby. Yes, I know. I'm trying to persevere, and I know I got to do more. It's just I'll be having my days where I just be out of whack, and I don't want to give that energy to y'all. Like, oh, I'm mad and angry. I don't want to come on live and just be mad and angry and putting that kind of energy out there. I'd rather just come on, chill, relax, talk and stuff like that. Because a lot of people monetize off people's emotions and just, I don't know, it's just today era, people's whole life can be used for monetary value. And I don't want to do that. Like, just having a bad day and I'm going live. I don't know. Am I making sense? Okay. I practice a lot. I actually practice a lot on Solomon's. He was the first live that I was going on. That's good. But I think I'm kind of getting used to doing this, like going live this way. I'm getting the hang of it. Your family will learn eventually. Yeah, they will. They will. They probably ain't gonna be used to seeing this side of me, but they'll see it eventually. That's truly amazing when you have supporters like your family. That's truly amazing. All my family don't know I do YouTube, and sometimes I think it's a bad CEO. Um, your family will learn eventually that you're doing live YouTube. That's what I mean. Oh yeah, they will eventually. But to be honest, I don't think they care. They don't they don't care what I do. They'll probably see it and be like, oh, he doing something, and then just going back to their regular life. No happy channels. No happy channels get more views than them. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but The content I consume, I watch a lot of like, you know, messy back and like beef kind of channels, and that gets a lot of, views and stuff like that. I'm not saying that's what I want for mine, but from what I see, a lot of people like that get a lot of engagement. Uh, I'm still gonna do what I love, regardless. Yes, keep doing your thing. Keep putting your content out, cause you going on the up and up. And I'm very inspired about what you've been doing. It keeps me going. It keeps me to keep doing what I'm doing. Cause I never thought in a million years that I'd be doing this. And yeah, um, Andre, I hope you're doing good. From what I hear, is warmed up over there. That's awesome. Yeah, it was warm today. Yesterday, I've been enjoying this. Like I felt so good when the sun was shining today. Then the time's supposed to change too. Like it's supposed to stay daytime to like 8, 9 o'clock and stuff like that. So I'm ready for that. DeAndre is awesome guy. You are too, so you keep doing it and you do your thing. Everybody likes to watch it. I love hanging out with you guys around up Wednesdays. Thank you so much, Brandon. You are a very nice person. I seen you doing your thing too. You been cooking, putting out your stuff. You are an inspiration too. Like I want to come on here and do my thing and show my cooking skills, but I'm nervous about that because it comes with a lot of opinions when people cook on live and stuff like that. But you have been an inspiration too. So you keep doing your thing, putting out your content. I want to see everybody win, like for real. And I just want to keep doing what I've been doing. So my next goal, I got to do more pre recorded videos. I got to do more pre recorded. I might I might do another live. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Oh, I'm craving this salmon. I got like eight. I'm in here 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes because I'm really craving this salmon. I'm about to prepare. I got my oven preheated, so I'm gonna have to go and get my seasonings ready and stuff like that. Keep your roll going anytime I can catch you. I will live. I love to go live with you and talk, but I'll take this. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Oh, I thought I missed a comment. Yes, no problem. I would love to go live with you too. Well, we did go live once before, but that was like months ago. So we probably do for another one. Yes, thank you. As long as I can keep motivating myself and people, we all got this. Thank you so much, Brandon. Your energy and our connections are amazing. We all want the same thing. Yes, I know I do. Most definitely. I would love for this to be like because when you think about it, people who like get paid off YouTube content and their main source of income is YouTube, that's kind of like a work from home job when I think about it. So I would love for this to be a work from home kind of situation, income. If I ever meet my um, criteria or what I need to hit to get monetized, I would love for this to be my full time gig, work from home. Cause man, I don't know. I appreciate you all. If I'm ever on StreamYard, still feel free to hop in. I always enjoy a conversation with you. sir. And DeAndre, that's again for you as well. Thank you so much. And I most definitely will tune in when you do go live. Each of y'all inspire me in an amazing, powerful way. Thank you so much. Yes, do for another one. You need to go live on StreamYard. So me and DeAndre. Yes, I was actually thinking about doing StreamYard today, but I couldn't make up my mind. I was being indecisive because doing it this way, doing the StreamYard way, I was going back and forth with it. But I just decided to do it this way because why not? So eventually, the next live I'll probably be on StreamYard. That'd be more engaging doing it that way. I don't know. I think I was really thinking about ordering a pizza. I don't know. This is just a random thought. They probably closed by now, but I'm gonna eventually end up cooking the salmon. Each y'all's fine. Um, yes, that would be amazing. I'm going to continue to tell you I'm proud of y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all inspire everyone. Yes, and I like the camaraderie that I have with y'all. And I think I'd rather just stick with you, Brandon, Rising Phoenix, Britt family, Solomon. Like I'd rather just stick with y'all and my own bubble. New people. I don't know, they can come in, but I kind of like what we all got with each other, stuff like that. That's just me personally, because I'm hard to let my guard down to new situations. But now that I've done kind of evolved with y'all, like I'd rather just stick with y'all and who I know. Uh, if I do string guard tonight, will you and DeAndre join me? Yes, that'd be amazing. Uh, why it keep showing a zero? But y'all in here though. Was you drinking on the Bud Light? Cause I know you said earlier you was going. I think you said you was drinking. Yes, I love this. If I may say, I'm gonna start doing my episodes live at times. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Um, yeah, Josh, I lost my train of thought. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for showing up here. Don't ever look at those numbers. Those numbers are wrong all the time. Look at the end numbers when you log out. Yeah, so you mean like when I get off live, it'll show like 80 views after it's uploaded. Is that what you mean? I guarantee I caught up to you, but I think you know what I mean. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because when I be logging off my live stream, it show like, oh, 70, 80 views and stuff like that. I think that's good. 80 views, that's good to me, that I think. DeAndre, if I go live on, will you join with me in the Sipp? Yes, most definitely. But was you drinking? That's crazy. I only hit on one topic. I was finna hit on a whole bunch of stuff. I was finna go in. But I think I did a good live tonight. Yes, I'll be on, but I have my headphones in. Okay, if you give me 2 minutes, I'll start the live up and then you guys can come join in. I would love this. That would be awesome. DeAndre, we don't really need to know the specifics of what you put in what you put in your body. But yes, I'll come up. But after I get off here, I'm gonna have to start preparing to get this salmon and stuff ready. So I'll come up when you go live. Sipp, you did an awesome live. I had fun. Thank you so much for coming in here. And thank you so much for supporting. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna go live on StreamYard. Okay, that's great because I was just about to get off here. I hit my mark. So yeah, this was another good wind down Wednesday episode. You know, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Rise of Phoenix that stopped by. Shout out to Esther. Um, yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Bad Bunny, the Super Bowl. Shout out to them. I know when people watch the replay, I didn't hit on certain topics, but I feel like this was what I talked about was good. So I'll probably hit on some more stuff in the next go round. So just bear with me to the replay game. Everybody like that. And yeah, I truly enjoy myself. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself too. But yeah, I, I'm about to read the same comment. But yeah. Yeah, this was an amazing wind down Wednesday. I like doing wind down Wednesdays. I got to get back on my motivational Monday shorts. I missed this past Monday because I just I wasn't in the right headspace to do one. But I gotta be more consistent with it. So Brandon, if you go live, I'll be sure to join up there with you and DeAndre. But this was an amazing live wind down Wednesday, episode 4. Wind down, you know. Let me hit on something real quick. I just want to say, Sherri Shepherd, your show getting canceled, talk show getting canceled. We're in a new age. Talk shows aren't really needed like that. I was watching your show, but you made that comment about Megan Thee Stallion. I tuned out, so that's probably your karma for talking crazy about the young girls, the young ladies in the industry, and you platforming men abusers on your show. That's probably your karma. But yeah, I wanted to hit on that topic real quick, Sherri Shepherd. You a funny girl. You'll find yourself out the situation, but I'm just not watching. But hopefully you do good in the future. And another topic that I was going to talk about, GloRilla and her sister. Y'all was just back and forth stuff. Y'all need to get it together. The sister, she trying to get some money by doing these endorsements and these Facebook deals and stuff like that. I guess good for her, but sacrificing your family business for a monetary gain, do you? Personally, I wouldn't do nothing like that. I don't want to use my family as a crush to get some money and put all our business out there like that. But yeah, GloRilla, her sister, get your family in order. GloRilla, you know, she the same person say she don't do the internet shit, but seem like she doing the internet shit. And yeah, and I guess the studs, Rilla, they call her Rilla, whatever her name is this time. I don't know, girl. Do your thing, but it's time to get away from exposing your family members. Now you done got your clout that you wanted, but yeah, move on to the next thing to go around, all this stuff. What's another topic I was gonna hit on? Yeah, I think that was all the topics I was gonna hit on. GloRilla, y'all get your stuff right. I don't listen to her, but I know of her. Yeah, GloRilla. I listen to her, and I don't know, she been doing some fake stuff, but I listen to her. Um, but her and her sister, yeah, I probably wouldn't have responded if that was me. I would have just let the sister look crazy, going off and stuff, and I wouldn't have got on live and called my dad and my mom and telling them to say what I do for them. That's crazy. Why would y'all get on live putting all y'all business out like that? But I understand she didn't like that narrative going on about her. GloRilla and like we all got them crazy siblings. They like to go out the deep end. But me personally, I'll just let the siblings just go off, say what you need to say, but just don't lie. Don't pay no narrative lying and stuff. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I think that's all the topics that I was gonna hit on. But this live can go any kind of way. Wind down Wednesdays, it go any kind of way. But yeah, but some things ain't meant to be in the public. Right, family business don't need to be in the public at all. Mm-mm. Especially if you're trying to gain like money and endorsements. Like the sister, she doing like promo videos for food trucks and all kind of stuff. It's like, is that all you wanted? You going off on GloRilla because she didn't give you $2,500. Now you at McDonald's buying up the whole menu because of all of this stuff that's going on. Is that what you needed the money for? To get you something to eat? If that's the case, that's all you had to say. But that's them. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. I just wouldn't use my family to get clout or spread. Y'all need to start journaling and writing in a diary because that's what I've been doing this year. Like, and it's been really therapeutic for me. Writing down how I feel in my day and stuff like that in a notebook. I'm not jumping up on live, screaming and yelling and telling my personal business and other people's business, stuff like that. Get a journal, write it down, and then you feel better and have a good night's sleep like me. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I wanted to hit on them topics real quick because that was what I was going to talk about. Sherri Shepherd, girl, you'll find some other gig. I'm not going to rejoice in the fact that your show got canceled because I actually liked it at one point. But I like talk shows, YouTube streaming, all of this. This is a new wave. Why y'all think Don Lemon is doing what he doing? All these celebrities are coming to YouTube and giving their opinions without restrictions, what they can and can't say. That's why the talk show game is becoming obsolete. Like, but Kelly Clarkson, her stuff got canceled. But I'm thinking she her show is gone because she ain't got to pay that money no more. To I think her husband passed away, so that's what they saying. She ain't got to pay that money no more. And yeah, the whole talk show thing, that's so back in the day, 90s. Nobody doing that no more. We in the streaming era. The TikToks, the YouTubes, the Twitch, the iShow Speed, the Castanets. That's the new wave, the streaming era, all of that. What is this? It's like a A. What is that sign? I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to hit on that stuff real quick. Cause I spent a majority just talking about random stuff in the Super Bowl. But yeah. Talk shows are dead. This is the new wave. So Jennifer Hudson, I never watched her show, and from what I seen, it's too much singing, too much nothing. Jennifer Hudson, her personality, it just ain't for me. She can sing, but she do too much singing, over singing, and it's a talk show, and all you doing is singing and talking about nothing and dancing down the hallway. Girl, what? That's all it's known at this point. It's just you walking down the hallway dancing. You know, your guests come out dancing, which is, I ain't gonna lie, I like them videos. You know, your guests coming through. But hey, I don't see it for her show either. Never watched it. It's just not my taste. It just looks boring. Her personality. It's just, she asks just crazy questions with no follow up. But, yeah, that's my thoughts on everything, the stuff I want to hit on. You did an amazing job, honestly. Talk shows are overrated at times. I never watched this show. I don't get it. Yo, I don't get it either. I like that's just so it's not the thing no more. Everything is streaming. Like example, Don Lemon, when he left CNN, now he got his own YouTube thing. He popping over there. And some other people, I can't think. It's some other people who got YouTube channels and stuff like that. I can't think off the top of my head, but Don Lemon, his YouTube thing, he popping. She don't strike me as an interview. She really don't. She just, I don't get it. She don't need a talk show. Mm-mm. I never watched the episode. That's the greatest thing ever about Don Lemon. You know, he doing his thing on his platform, and that's what a lot of celebrities are, you know, moving over to. At least it won't be no restrictions of what you can, what you can't say. At least you have the freedom to speak your mind on stuff. So yeah, those are all my thoughts on everything. The topics I want to hit on. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to DeAndre, Rising Phoenix, Brandon of Palm Beach. Shout out to the Bushwatchers, the supporters, and the strangers for stopping by too. You know, shout out to everybody that came through, liked, comment, and everything of that nature. Yeah, and I'm about to cook this salmon. I'm about to do some mashed potato. Like that's yeah. And then I gotta study. Like I gotta study. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Wind Down Wednesday, episode 4. I'll see y'all on next Wind Down Wednesday. And yeah, see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night. And I kind of really want to stay on here longer, but I hit my mark. But I'm not gonna get off here because I gotta cook this salmon. I'll see you. Yes, DeAndre, you have a good night. And yeah, I guess I get on Brandon live and stuff. So I probably won't be on there long because I'm gonna have to cook. But you have a good night, and I'll see you in the next video, the next live, and yeah, replay game, run me up, run my likes up, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good night and peace. Peace and blessings.